What's up, everyone? It's your Commissioner Nick here, and it's time for another episode of the illustrious, always accurate Power Rankings, and it is week 2 already. It's going to be a great week. We've got a championship rematch. We've got a bunch of great games this week. Don't forget to set your lineups. Let's have a great week. It's the Ocho. Let's go. Number 12. Maybe next year. Lance had a bad week for a fantasy owner. Not only did he lose, but he put up the second fewest points in the league, started an injured player in the flex, and even lost to Jerry's team. That's enough to put him in the basement in the power rankings. Number 11. Quantum Cheeseburger. Jerry's team pulled off a surprising victory in week 1 thanks to TJ You Gotta Lose Your Mind in Detroit Hawk City. For the second straight season, Jerry starts off 1-0. Might be time to start calling him Mr. Week 1. Number 10. Team Never Lucky. The reigning, defending, undisputed, 2-time back-to-back champion of Bad Company, Dan, lost this week and drops 3 spots in the rankings. Despite Jerry's genius advice, the Ravens defense took a negative against the Raiders, leading to this team's defeat. Number 9. One Legends Rise. Frank's team lost this week thanks to Aaron Rodgers' discount double choke. This team stays in the 9th spot another week as Saquon and Swift will get better as they return to health. Number 8. King of the Hill V2. Luke's team got off to a good start this year thanks to Josh Jacobs' 2 touchdowns on Monday night to defeat One Legends Rise. Running back depth took a big hit though as Raheem Mostert is out for the year. Number 7. Poppy's Prized Possession, OCC. Brophy's team jumps 3 spots with a big week 1 upset over the process. Hookah shaka. Hooked on a Thielen had a big 30 points to lead this team to victory. Number 6. Home opener Harambe.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay.
Okay?
You?
Absolutely.
For the 3rd time in the last 4 years, Oliver's team lost week 1 to fall to 0-1. Besides Mahomes, the rest of this team was fairly mediocre. Devontae Adams and Lames Robinson were both big letdowns. Let's see if they can bounce back. Number 5. I miss being good at this. Despite being ranked number 1 last week, Brad's team lost the first game of the season. Brandon Ayuk and Ezekiel Smelliot stunk up the offense as they were the only team not to score at least 100 points. Still time to rebound though. Number 4. The Process. Ryan's team did their best Philadelphia 76ers in the playoffs impression by losing. First round pick Aaron Jones of the Green Bay Slackers was the most to blame as he put up a measly 4 points. This team is still good though, and it should be interesting to see what Sermon's role will be after the Mostert injury. Number 3. Beans Pride Parade. Beans' team scored the most points in the league as they slaughtered Brad by over 50, putting the rest of the league on notice. Christian McCaffrey picked up where he left off, and Old Tom looks fresh as ever. Big jump in the rankings this week. Number 2. Absolutely that guy, pal. My team absolutely won in the game of the week thanks to Kyler McFlurry's electric start to the season. I do have to take some credit here though. It's like my trainer told me. He said, what did he say? He said just to be prepared, and that's why I jumped up 4 spots in the rankings. Number 1. Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's. Hunter is the new king of the castle as he took down the defending champ to start the year. Super Cup seems to like his new QB as he had a nice 23.8 points in the flex. Let's see if he can keep it going. Now let's take a look at our week 2 predictions. Here are our matchups. We've got home opener Harambe taking on I Miss Being Good at This. In that game, I'm going to roll with Brad. I think he bounces back, and Oliver he usually starts slow. So I think both teams will be fine in the end, but I'm going to take Brad here. Team Never Lucky versus Poppy's Prized Possession. I'm going to take the reigning, defending, undisputed, 2-time back-to-back champion in this matchup. And then it's my dad's team taking on my team, and I'm going to take Frank's team, One Legends Rise. I think he beat me last year. I think he can beat me again. Next matchup, we've got The Process taking on Quantum Cheeseburger, and I'm sorry, Jerry, you know this is coming. We're taking The Process. And in our next matchup, we've got King of the Hill V2 taking on maybe next year Luke versus his dad. I'm going to take his dad. Lance is going to get his first win of the season. And in the game of the week, we've got Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's, taking on Beans Pride Parade. Both teams 1-0. Hunter owns the head-to-head matchup, going 8-4 over the last 7 years. Both teams have a good running game. I'm going to take Hunter to win this one. I think his team's a little better, but both of these teams are very strong, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Beans walk away either. And that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Let's have a great week. Go Bills.